Hello YouTube, my name is Nick and today I have episode 6 of my Gun of the Day series. Today I am using the 6th assault rifle that you unlock, the M16, and I will be playing some TDM on Bailout. And as you'll see momentarily, I have a fairly nice start to this game. I like to rush this building usually, and I tend to look down the stairs. Oh no, I died. Not the greatest start. It was kind of like in rage quit mode at that time, but no, I stuck with it. Anyways, the perks I like to use on the M16 are, first off, I like to use bling, and sometimes I like to use sleight of hand. This is not one of the guns I usually like to use scavenger on. You can if you want, it doesn't hurt it too much, but I prefer to be using sleight of hand or bling. And I like bling because I like having a silenced weapon that's kind of long range like this is, and I find it reduces the recoil a little bit on the M16. The attachments for this gun, well, the holographic sight on this gun actually slightly reduces the recoil on it, so it makes it much more effective and much more likely to get one burst kills and more accurate and all that. And then you add that with the silencer and you get a fairly low recoil, and you're still fairly likely to get a one burst kill if you use this gun effectively. My secondary, I'm using the PP2000 with red dot sight and a silencer because I just got Bling Pro and thought, why not throw 2 attachments on that? It doesn't really need either of those. It's a pretty good gun with no attachments, but threw them on. The M16 stats. The M16 does 40 damage maximum and a minimum of 30 damage. So it has exactly the same damage stats as the FAMAS, also shoots 3 bursts and about the same speed, only it has higher recoil, which basically makes the FAMAS a much better gun. You're much more likely to get 1 burst kills with the FAMAS, even with red dot on it. Holographic, I don't think holographic affects FAMAS the way it does the M16, so a red dot FAMAS is better than a holographic M16, and personally I like the red dot much better. I find it more accurate, especially for burst fire guns like this. So I like using the red dot, but I threw on the holographic because that's the best thing to use on this. If you're good with a holographic, this is a gun you might want to try out. Other attachments you can use on this gun. The iron sights on this aren't that great, and I don't know, I really think you need a sight to effectively use this, especially with its burst fire. So I find that using something like a silencer with no red dot or holographic doesn't work too well, so I tend not to do that too often either. And using FMJ on it, still, once again, I'm not a big fan of the iron sights on this. And I don't know, I find it's a lot harder to use with no sight. ACOG, thermal, that's all kind of stupid. I recommend you either use red dot or holographic. Holographic being a little bit better. You'll probably notice if you actually use this gun. If you try out the holographic and the red dot, you should notice the difference in the recoil. Like I did right away. As soon as I unlocked the holographic, I put it on. You can definitely notice the recoil difference right away. And the silencer helps to reduce the recoil, so I get like no recoil on this gun. I like being able to shoot people a couple times without them even noticing they're being shot at. I love how some people, you know, I can shoot them 4 or 5 times and, you know, their screen's flashing red and they're getting hit and they still haven't noticed they're getting shot because they're not hearing any gunshots. Some people are just like that. Sleight of hand does work on this gun quite well because you can aim quick and reload quick. The reloading's not too big of a deal because you can get quite a few kills on the clip, so you don't really need to worry about reloading really quickly. But the faster ADS, especially since this is burst fire, I find that faster ADS helps a lot. On Team Deathmatch on Bailout, I tend to control this the weight room, exercise room, whatever you want to call it, and this upper bridge area where B domination is. I find it's the best part of the map. You can see the building across from it, you can kill the people running to it, it's a focal point. Right here the enemy has an AC-130 and I'm gonna hide it out like a champ in this building here. I'm not gonna die from that AC-130. I kinda noticed I've got a pretty good score going, and I'm not gonna get killed by that kill streak where I will spawn and get killed 17 more times before I can manage to get to a spot where I can actually shoot people. Up top here, you got lots of cover with these boxes. You can see people rushing. You just gotta check both directions because they'll randomly spawn behind you with no warning. They'll just start appearing behind you and shooting you in the back, and you won't like that, especially if you don't have scavengers with your claymores. But if you really want to use scavenger on this gun, go right ahead. I'm not using sleight of hand, and the silencer's not totally needed. But you see there, I shoot one guy, goes in the last stand, and his teammate's busy shooting at my teammate and doesn't even notice me, and I get an easy kill on him. Either that or he did notice me and just thought he could tank 6 guys on my team. Right here I'm using my Turtle Beach headset and hearing some people coming. You see it does me some good. Hear 2 people coming and get 2 kills and the game ends. So my final score of this game was 32 kills and 2 deaths. If you liked the video, please show so by clicking thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I upload one of these every day, that's why it's Gun of the Day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.